sometimes it can feel really uncomfortable when you have this dream life that you want to live, but your current version of yourself isn't quite there yet. It's this point where you have to make the decision whether or not you're going to bridge that gap. Now, you could stay where you are, and it's probably going to continue to contract and feel very kind of uncomfortable for you, or you can continue to move forward towards your dream life, towards the things that you know you're meant to experience, towards the things that you know you're meant to do and become. And that is going to feel a little bit scary and a little bit uncomfortable, and it's completely normal. The visual that I'm getting is a baby being birthed through the birth canal, and there are contractions that kind of assist with this, and the baby could try and stay, but it's so uncomfortable. It gets to a point where it is so uncomfortable that there is no choice. The contractions are forcing you out. They're forcing you into this new life, this new experience, this new way of being and existing and doing things. So the more you can kind of release the tension in it and just kind of flow and allow that version of you to just come out, do things that are different, do new things, to have new experiences, and trust that even though you feel a little bit uncomfortable in that process of doing new things, meeting new people, going new places, you're going to feel so much better and so much more expansive and so much freer once you are on the other side of that fear. The fear and the contraction is kind of a normal part of the process. It's sort of an initiation of sorts, where you are faced with yourself. If we didn't have the fears, then we wouldn't really know where we're running up against our boundary of what we've experienced so far. So think of fear as more of a marker, oh, okay, I'm feeling this resistance and discomfort. That must mean I'm coming close to the point where the old version of me would stop and turn around. But I know within myself that I'm being called to keep going beyond that boundary, beyond that fear. And the more you can do that and trust that you're going to be okay on the other side of it, it's just there to, like I said, to show you, to be a point where you can actually feel the resistance. And this is just a part of our expansion as consciousness, as conscious beings. We come here on earth to have that duality, to see the experiencing of the darkness so that we can appreciate the light, so that we can see the light within us. But we wouldn't be able to see as clearly if we didn't have the darkness kind of pushing against us, right? If we didn't have to experience that. And the same is with fear. We wouldn't really know where we're keeping ourselves kind of small and contained and confined if we weren't faced with the point where how do I explain this? If we weren't faced with that resistance, I'm kind of getting this it's the energy gets really tense up until this point. Say this is the fear boundary, and then this is the point where things get really, really tense, really, really tense, really, really tense, and then you're through. You're on the other side, and it's expansive, and it's easy, and it feels amazing. So, yeah, that's kind of a quick message that I think I just wanted to share and kind of add in addition to what I was discussing in that last video. So I'm going to leave this message here I'll probably write about this in my Substack at some point. I'll link that in my description. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Take care and stay blessed.